Hey guys, welcome back to Making Life Easy with Faith. It's Make Life Easy with Faith. I keep forgetting it, but it's Make Life Easy with Faith. So welcome back. It's a girl Faith Odhiambo, and as you can see from the title of the video, we are going to make some guacamole. Bua, bua, bua. I'm psyching myself self up for the video so that I can give you a bomb recipe. So in case you didn't know how to make guacamole or any other way, check out my way. Enjoy the video. Remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share, and turn the notification bell on so that you will always get notified anytime and every time I upload any new video. Let's get right into the video without talking so much. Enjoy, guys. So guys, I have with me one avocado. These are the ingredients: one avocado, one lemon. We're just going to use like half of it. And then I have 2 onions. I have 2 tomatoes. And that's it if you want a basic guacamole. But if you want to start spicing it up, you can add black pepper, you can add some chilies, pili, that is. So depending with how you prefer your guacamole, if you like it like with the spices, you can add this, but for the basics, these are enough. You can even do away with the lemon if you don't like the lemon. So what is mandatory is just the avocado, the onions, and the tomatoes. Only those three. So let's get straight into the video. I've already washed them. I'll just be cutting them up and show you how to like piga the avocado to get your guacamole. So I have with me this bowl that I'll be using to make my guacamole and a fork. Obviously I'll need a knife to cut this, so I'll bring a knife. So the fork is for mashing the avocado. Yeah, so that is what we actually need. Let me remove these ones from here so that they don't distract how I function. So let's get straight into it. The first thing I'll do, I'm trying to position where you guys will see me perfectly. The first thing I'll do is cut off my avocado into two. This is the first thing we will use. So as you can see, avocado imeenda group of schools. Actually, this avocado is from my mom's avocado tree back at home, and I carried them. So yeah, hii ni ya kwetu. She has a very lovely avocado tree. I'll put that aside. I think only this one should be enough. I'll need a spoon. Yeah, I think this half should be enough. Or should I use the whole thing? Let's see. So what you need is just look at how nice that avocado looks. So you need avocado that is nicely done. And for someone who does not know guacs ni ya kufanyia nini, you can use guacamole when you're doing pilau. If you don't want to do the normal kachumbari, you can do guacamole. You can do guacamole with crisps, or the whites call it chips. Like we call different things differently. So you can use it with crisps or chips to just like you dip in and you eat, you dip it. That is actually what the Mexicans, I believe that guacamole is mostly like done with Mexicans. So basically they like use the chips. Probably they don't have pilau, so originally guacamole is for eating crisps or chips, depending with where you come from. Yeah, so I'll just smash this up really nicely. I think I'll use the whole avocado. I'll use the whole avocado so that it is enough for everyone. Smash it nicely like you're making food for a baby. Yeah, the avocado is done, as you can see. I'll put it aside and then I go ahead and chop up our onions, tomatoes. So I have my onions very thinly chopped. As you can see, they're chopped very, very thin. So what I'll do, or what I normally do, is I'll soak my onions in some water and salt so that when someone is eating the onions, they don't have like that onion aftertaste, or they don't remain smelling like their mouth smelling like onion. You know, that bad onion breath. So to do away with that, I usually soak my onions in water, just normal water, normal cold water, and then I add a bit of salt. You soak it for some minutes, just some few minutes. 5 minutes is enough. So I'll do that as I cut the tomatoes. Let me add water here. My water. Yeah, I've soaked them. Let me add. I'll now go ahead and add just a little salt. You don't want to overdo the salt because we'll still use salt to make it taste. I'll just squish that so that like the salt goes everywhere. I put it aside next to the avocado. Then I move ahead to cut my tomatoes. So for the tomatoes, you don't use like this inner bit because you don't want your guacamole to be watery. It shouldn't be watery. So what we'll do, we'll remove those inner things. Yes, so you see that inner bit. Let me just take a plate where I can put them. Okay. You can still use the inner bit to maybe cook something if you need to. We only need the outer part, like this part. No? The way it is remaining hollow, that is what we need. So yeah, I've removed the inner part, everything. I don't need that. What I need are this. I'll just rinse them. So yeah, I'm back. You can see the way they are. I've rinsed them nicely. I'll go ahead and cut them into tiny pieces, same as the onions. At this point, guys, I just realized while editing that my mic was not recording because it was out of power. So forgive me if the voices are different because I have to do a voiceover. I'm done cutting the tomatoes, so I'll just add that up to my avocado and give it a quick mix. Then I'll add the onions. You can add everything at once and give it a mix at once, depending with how you prefer. So remember, we had soaked our onions. Just remove that water, drain the water, and have the the onions remaining. Right now the onions are not as with that sharp onion smell because we had soaked them for a few minutes using some water and salt, remember. So I'll just add that up and then give it another quick mix. Remember, you can use a lemon if you need, which is not a must, depends with how you prefer it. If you have a lemon squeezer, the better. For me, I don't, so I'll squeeze my lemon and I'll use my hands. The way I am doing is so that the lemon seed does not go right into my guacamole. So you do that so that you can have the seeds separated from the juice. Remember, what we need from the lemon is just the juice. Once I'm done, I'll just give it a nice mix. Remember to add some salt and black pepper if you need black pepper, but salt is obviously a must. Then give it a thorough mix. Guys, try out this recipe and let me know what you think on the comment section. If you have any other way of how we can make our guacamole, also let me know on the comment section. If you have suggestions of recipes that we should try here, recipes that are easy and you get everything from the shop next door, let me know and I'll sure do try it out. So I've added salt and I've added black pepper. You see, don't forget that, and I'll give it a final mix. And the outcome, lovely. This is how your guacamole should look like. So guys, until the next one, all I can say for now is bye bye.